All right. Hello, my friend. Welcome to TFU.INFO Studios. I am your host, Anthony Brucali, and today I'm just doing a quick check-in. Hopefully you've all watched The Toys That Made Us, the Transformers episode, Season 2, Episode 1, because you may see a familiar name in the credits, namely mine, as a consulting producer on the show. And that was a blast to work on, and I'm probably going to do a few podcasts about that experience because it'll be fun to share some of that stuff. Today, I am, since it's a holiday weekend, and since I have a bit of free time and a bit of quiet, I am going to do a big series of toy openings for myself because I am way behind on opening Generation stuff, Power of the Primes, even Titans Return. In fact, most of Titans Return I have yet to experience. So today what I'm going to do is just give you a little bit of a look into what I'm opening out of just one box of unopened items I've been sitting on for a while. And for those of you who are part of our Patreon, the patrons, I believe at it's definitely the super senior level. It may also be the senior level, but I need to check that. You all get one review a month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list these up on the Patreon, and you can pick out of any of these figures out of this box that I'm about to open. You can certainly pick for your review. If there's something else that you absolutely want me to review and I can do it, I will. But this at least gives you an idea of what's out there for me to review, and those are the ones I will put together for June. Also, if you haven't joined the Patreon, patreon.com/TFU.INFO, that's where you can be part of this and part of deciding what gets reviewed next. If you are subscribed to this channel, you may have seen that we meaning me, I reviewed a very rare figure the other day in Diaclone Marlboro, which is the Diaclone Marlboro Wheeljack figure, and so that is available on YouTube. So for those just joining in, welcome. I see I have a couple of viewers right now, and what I'm doing today, if you weren't here before, is I am about to go through let's see, that box right there of Transformers, and anything for that from this box is going to be game for review from our Patreon super seniors. So let's see what we got here, because this is all stuff I plan on opening today. Not live though, because that would take a long time. So we got Wind Charger and Tailgate coming up. A lot of the basic class stuff here. So we've got Battle Slash and Road Trap. So those are the first four choices. If you're part of our Patreon, if you would like me to do a review of any of these four, swing on by patreon.com/TFU.INFO. Also got in this box, let's see, Titans Return Kickback, and a couple of the more recent Power of the Primes Prime Masters. We got Liege Maximo with Skullgrin, my Cronus with, is that Cloudburst? I always forget which one that is. Cloudburst, yes. Ooh, I'm good. All right. And a Vector Prime with Metal Hawk. And let's see. Lastly, of the smaller things in that box is also a Spring Load in Legend scale. Alright, so that's the first group of things I could pull out of this box, and this is one of the smaller boxes, and maybe I'll grab something bigger as well just to throw it in as a possible review item. Oh, here, another Legends class figure, Legends Combiner Force Starscream, also in that mix if you want that one for review on the Patreon. Alright, so, whoa, alright. Had a rescue bot jump ship, but hang out here with with Sideswipe while I dig out a few more items. I'll tilt that down here. Sideswipe. A little bit of that dude. A little bit of that dude. You know what? These are all part of the possible review category as well. Alright, so the next, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more things in this box. And they are all deluxe or warrior class. And they are mostly warrior class, so this is mostly red. We've got Blur and Windblade available for review, as well as Soundwave and Blastwave. Speaking of which, Blastwave was such a great character and episode of Rid. If you haven't seen the episode where he debuts, I don't want to give away his unique situation, but it's pretty cool. Something I really liked. All right, that's 1, and that's 2, 4. Okay, and the next 4. All right, RID Drift in mainline Generations colors. RID Skywarp. Never got a Thundercracker out of that mold, huh? That's something I hope would be a store exclusive. We also have Warrior Class Twinferno. Again, available for review on the Patreon. Patreon.com/TFU.INFO. And finally, the last one out of this box that we are going to do as a possible review is the Transformers Adventure Swoop from the animated mold. All right, so I have to figure out one more item to do, 1 or 2 more items to do as possible review. We'll go one off-topic review. If anybody wants me to review this off the Patreon, I will do this as well. The Spider-Man Sinister Six 7-pack. From Amazon. This one's pretty cool. It's got Doc Ock, Mysterio, Kraven, Vulture, Electro, and Sandman. And I will probably destroy this packaging in the process of doing that review. Alright, lastly, let's find something big. Alright, folks, walk over with me to where I have some of the bigger stuff that I've yet to open. Help me pick something out here. As a possible review, we've got that. That is the Bumblebee 3-pack from Amazon. And we've got a Toys R Us Primus, aka, well, Cybertron, aka G2 Primus. You know what? And the last one I'll throw in as a possible review is Unite Warriors Megatronia. I'll do that one as a possible review as well. Alright, so we're going to move over this way. Yes, Triclops, it would. Alright, so that is going to wrap up this live video for now. I might pop back on later after I've opened a few of these. I'll start where I left, end where I started with Wind Charger there. I think that's the first one I'm going to open out of this box. Alright, you know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already. And be sure to keep an eye on the YouTube channel and the Patreon. YouTube.com/TFU.INFO, Patreon.com/TFU.INFO for more that hopefully comes out of this video. Till next time, see ya.